The psychology of people who cut everyone off. Have you ever noticed someone who just disappeared from everyone's life? No explanations, no gradual fade out, just gone. In a world obsessed with staying connected, these people seem cold, even cruel. But psychology says this behavior isn't heartless or random. It actually reveals something profound about survival, boundaries, and what happens when someone finally chooses themselves. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who cut everyone off. 1. Protection mode, not punishment. Psychologists call this relational withdrawal, a defense mechanism where the brain decides connection has become more dangerous than isolation. People who cut everyone off aren't trying to hurt anyone. They're trying to stop getting hurt themselves. While most people endure disappointing relationships and keep trying, these individuals hit a psychological breaking point. Their nervous system signals that staying costs more than leaving. And that distance? It's not about being cold. It's about finally listening to what their body has been screaming for years. 2. Pattern recognition, not overreaction. Research on attachment wounds shows that people who cut ties often do so after recognizing a repetitive cycle they can't break. They've been the one who always shows up, always forgives, always gives more. Then when they needed support, the same people disappeared. It's not one incident that makes them leave. It's the data collected over years proving that these relationships only work when they're doing all the work. While others miss the pattern, they see it clearly. Their brain stops hoping for change and starts accepting the truth. They're not giving up on people. They're giving up on pretending one-sided effort is connection. 3. Self-preservation through boundaries. Many people who cut everyone off are experiencing what psychologists call compassion fatigue, where caring for others has completely depleted them. They've poured from an empty cup for so long that continuing would break them entirely. So they stop pouring. It's not that they don't care anymore. They've realized that caring at their own expense isn't love, it's self-destruction. While most people feel guilty for saying no, these individuals finally chose survival over approval. This isn't selfishness. It's recognizing that you can't save yourself and everyone else at the same time. They chose themselves because no one else was going to. 4. Avoiding repetition of abandonment. People who cut everyone off often have deep-rooted abandonment trauma. Psychologists link this to preemptive rejection, where you leave first to avoid the pain of being left. Their past taught them that people eventually disappear when things get hard, when you need too much, when you're no longer convenient. So instead of waiting for the inevitable, they control the exit. To them, cutting everyone off feels safer than trusting someone who will prove the pattern right. While it looks like they're running away, they're actually standing their ground. They'd rather be alone by choice than abandoned by surprise. It's not cold. It's calculated self-defense. 5. They've accepted that alone is safer than unseen. Some people cut everyone off because they've realized something devastating. They were already lonely in rooms full of people. Psychologists call this social loneliness, where you're surrounded by others but feel fundamentally invisible. Being physically alone just made the feeling match the reality. They're not isolating themselves from connection. They're removing the illusion that connection existed in the first place. While others chase quantity of relationships, these individuals chose the quality of peace. Their solitude isn't empty. It's the first honest space they've had in years. So next time you see someone who cut everyone off, don't assume they're bitter or broken or incapable of love. They might be someone who finally stopped accepting crumbs and calling it a feast. Someone who chose their own peace over everyone else's comfort. Someone who learned that being alone is less lonely than being unseen by people who claim to care. Cutting everyone off isn't giving up on connection. It's refusing to die for the appearance of it. And recognizing that. That's understanding survival. If you love uncovering the psychology behind behaviors people judge without understanding, hit subscribe now. Because on this channel, we don't just label people's choices. We decode the pain that created them.